Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some February coloring updates and plans. So I'm going to be showing you some things that I want to work on this month and some things that I've already started. So I'm just going to jump right in because I hopefully don't want this video to be longer than 30 minutes if I can help it. So I'm going to start with the coloring things, and then at the end I'm going to do the art related things just in case some of you aren't interested in the art related things. That'll be at the end, so when the coloring stuff is done you can just click off. So the first thing is going to be working in Wildergorn this month. This is by Jamie Curtier. So here's the cover, and it's a very big book, so I can't fit the whole thing in right now in the screen. Guys, I can't fit the book in the screen. So anyway, we started this on a live today. Today is Sunday. I am recording this on Sunday. I'm going to try to get back into doing my coloring updates on Sunday. I kind of fell off of it a little bit because I reserve Sunday as like my relaxing day. So I don't do much on Sunday. I do like, my coloring, my gaming and stuff, but I don't do much as far as like videos and stuff. And I have the time to do it. So I'm like, I can set aside, a few minutes to do my coloring updates and plans. Maybe once a month. Once or twice a month, I'll do like the first of the month, and then I'll do like maybe halfway through the month. February is a short month, so it might be only 2, but I'll do like a first, a halfway, and then the end of the month type of thing. Okay, so I have this page, and I did a live. We based all these colors in water-based markers. So this month I want to work on this page, work on this page, and if I can, I would like to start on this page as well. I have the markers sitting on my desk, so I'm just going to go through and base some of the same things that I based on this side, but my primary focus is going to be this page alone this month, just this side. And then I'll have the colors and things written down, so when I get to it, I can do the other side. So, I'm not going to finish it this month, I don't think, especially because this is a short month, but I'd like to shade at least the stuff that I already have based in marker. Okay, so I'm going to put that to the side because that book is really big. Next, I have Worlds of Wonder. I know we're supposed to be trying to complete Magical Worlds on the channel, but I haven't really been working in it. I worked in it a little bit, but I kind of been bouncing around all of my Joanna Basford books, so I don't know, maybe we'll make a goal to complete all of them at some point. But I did mark a page, and it's the little cat sleeping on the truck. I've been dying to do this page. I don't know why I haven't done it. So this is something that I want to do this month. I was thinking about making it a Valentine's theme truck. Since it has like the desserts and stuff, and then it has like the little heart sign. But I'm not sure yet. I might primarily make it a Valentine page, but I don't expect to see a whole lot of pinks and stuff. But I'll try for something. I do think, it's got the heart and the little desserts and stuff and the little roses or whatever these things are. So that's my idea for that. It's a small page. Shouldn't take too long, but you guys know it takes me forever to complete a page, so we'll see. Next, I have Dimensions, and I already started a page this month in it. I got this book from View or Foxy. I normally keep the little thing in here, but it must have fallen out because it's not in here anymore. I think I got it from View. I don't know. One of the two. But I did start this page. I just put a base of alcohol marker. This book is single-sided. So I put a base of alcohol marker down. And I'm going to go through and shade. I don't know if I'm going to do the background. Simply because it kind of collides with the ground. So I'll probably just do like the path and maybe a little bit of the ground, but the sides and the sky and all that I might not do. Plus it's too fine to be trying to get in there. I don't have the patience. So I just based most of the building. I plan on adding some metallics and stuff and get some shading done on this. And I haven't picked a new page to do yet because I want to wait until I finish that one before I start another one. But I was looking at this one. So if by some miracle I finish this page this month, then this will be my next page. So that's what I have planned in Dimensions. And I did pick out one in the OMG Kawaii coloring book. In this one, I have already a completed page that I completed this month. So I've picked out another one that I want to do this month. And I think I'm kind of falling in love with the bold lines coloring like everybody is falling for my alcohol markers. So if anybody got some like the little cozy Coco Wild books, I might end up getting some of those, or some of the I think it's like the Huga Friends or something like that. I might fall down the loophole, get one or two, but for now there's like a couple pages in here that kind of reminds me of it. I don't know if I'm going to use my alcohol markers on the thin line. Like some of these have thin lines, but some of them have like the thick lines like this. And I want to practice blending my alcohol markers. So I picked out this cake page. I don't know, it just looked fun to color. I might do like a chocolate cake. I don't even like chocolate cake, and I might do a chocolate cake. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I see like the strawberries and the cherries, so I thought maybe like a chocolate cake with some strawberry icing and some sprinkles. Not sure. But I want to use my alcohol markers on it. So this is what I picked out. Bring it a little closer. Maybe add some glitter or something. These are also single-sided. You have like the decorative pages on this side, but I just use my alcohol markers and stuff, so I can add like glitter if I want to. So I might go a little bit crazy on this page. We'll see. And then in Forest Kingdom, I have, and there is no promises that I'm going to get to all of these pages, but we worked on this page using the, I almost said, what are they called? They're the palette, I'm trying to think of the name of the brand. They're the Palette Scouts by, you know, these guys, Zoli. I was close. I was going to say something else, but it wasn't Zoli. But we worked on that using those, and I just need to do the bug and the acorn. I have two bugs and the acorns, and this ring around here I might make gold. I'm not sure yet, but I did, you know, add some metallic to it and things like that. So I want to finish this page up. That's in Forest Kingdom. And something new that I would like to do, I have both versions of this Disney book, and I would like to try and complete one each month, or just a Disney page in general. I have another Disney book floating around here somewhere. It's not a Disney Virtue book, but I do want to try to complete at least one page in the Disney Virtue books a month. So since Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought about doing the pattern page here and here. Ignore that. So I thought about doing the pattern pages, but then I also have a whip in here with Nemo. So I would like to work on this as well. I started it, I based it, some of the background with my Arteza Everblend markers, but I want to finish it. I don't remember what color these characters are, so I'm going to have to go through and remember. I know what color Nemo is, but, you know, I would assume they're just regular shark colors, but I don't know. With Disney, you never know. So I was thinking of doing that, and then if by some miracle I finish it, I want to go right over to this next page and do Tramp. I don't remember these two. They might have been in the restaurant. I think when they were having the spaghetti, I think he was like playing the music for them or something. I don't 100% remember this guy, but I think he was outside playing the accordion while they were eating the spaghetti. Anyway, want to do this page next. So if I can do 2 a month, that would be great, but no promises on that. But I do want to finish my Nemo page. I have some whips. I have one whip in here that I just cannot bring myself to finish because it makes me sad. And that's the one that we did when Mizu passed away, and I'm trying to get through this page, and I just cannot bring myself to finish it because I was going to color Bolt like Mizu, and I just can't bring myself, you know. But one day I'm gonna bring myself the courage to do it, to finish it. That page it's really hard to color. And then I have this one that I was doing with my polys that I would like to finish as well. So maybe I'll do this one in the Nemo before I start on doing Tramp, because having all these whips in here is crazy already. I have 3. So maybe I would do Nemo, finish Nemo, which he's not as far along as the Scar page, but finish this one and then maybe finish Scar. And then next month we can do Tramp. Or I also would like to do this one this month because this one's kind of Valentine's Day theme. So, and I have it flagged, so I might do this one and this one. So I'll do like a finish a whip and then start a page type of thing maybe. Or just start it and work on both. Because I can see this one being really Valentine's Day themed, and it is February. So I might do this one in Nemo. Yeah, I also had my mythographic book on my desk, but this has been on my desk for weeks and I haven't cracked it open. So, but I did want to do this page here. I had this one marked. I don't really like coloring water, but something about this page I just wanted to do. So we'll see. I still have this page to finish, as well as the dragon page on the back. So I used Lightfast in here. So the Lightfast, they make my hands hurt, so I make really slow progress with my Lightfast pencils. So, but it is on my desk. I'm probably gonna hold off on this one because I'm supposed to be getting my Kirby book, the new one, in March, the end of March. So I might hold off and make March Kirby month. So for sure I want to get Wilder Gorn and Disney together. And I would like to start that cat page. And then these other ones is kind of like, you know, as the month goes on, then I'll work on them. But I want to get some main work done in here and in my Disney book. Just coloring in books that I haven't colored in or don't really color in too much. So that is the plan. And also I would like to kind of record better, because in here is where I keep track of the kind of how I color a page, like what colors I use, what pencils, and things like that. And keeping it in here is okay, but I keep losing this. So I would like to move it over to my iPad, which is, I'm like kind of making a comprehensive coloring organizer for myself. So right now I'm like recording my books, how many pages are done. But I also want to have a section where I have, you know, in which book, on which page, in what colors and what items I'm using. So that's a process. And then also I want to work on this month is kind of giving my YouTube an overhaul. I would like to make some better thumbnails for some of my older videos, because what's on there now kind of looks a mess on some of them. Some of them have nice thumbnails, but there are others where I'm like, okay, I need to make a better thumbnail and things like that, because some of them just are just kind of screenshots of whatever was going on in the live stream, because I don't normally make the thumbnails before the live. So I'm just gonna go through my videos before it gets too out of hand, go through all of my lives and make a thumbnail for each one. So that's something I want to work on this month as well. And you know, that's all coloring related. So if you aren't interested in my art things, that's it for all the coloring stuff. Thank you for watching. If you like, you can click off. But I'm going to talk about now my art stuff. And don't forget to leave a like on your way out. So now moving on to the art stuff, because I'm doing like art and coloring. So I have been working in my sketchbook this week. And for this month, my goal is I would like to add, you know, more color, because I'm going through it and I'm going back. Like I added some color here and I added some color here, and I'm just kind of going through each page, just picking something to color. I added some color there, but I would like to fill it up more. So like this is still empty, so I want to like sketch something there. I would like to color here. But so one thing that I would like to do by the end of next year is have some pages for a coloring book. So I want to go through some of these and kind of, you know, I want to make all of them colorable, but I would like to put it in a format where, you know, kind of like this one is okay, where it has like, you know, some more than one thing on the page. Or like this one where it has these two. But some of them are a little plain, like this one only has this and then this card that I was working on, but there's no space here and here. So my coloring book, I would like for it to be in a square format, just like my sketchbook, 'cause it's supposed to be like a color my sketchbook thing. But I just want to like reformat some of it around, so it won't be in the exact order of my sketchbook. And that's something that I want to work on throughout the year. But like for this month, I just want to go and play with color and, you know, line some of this stuff, because some of it, a lot of it is still in pencil. You probably can barely even see some of this stuff because it's still in pencil. But I'd like to go through and continue to add color. But one thing we worked on is this page. And we last left off, right, we did the background for this one. So I did make his shirt pink, and I made his tie purple. So, and then I added some stickers. It's still not finished. I need to go in and shade these guys and add some metallic paint to some of the elements on the page. But it is coming along, and this will be the first fully color page in my sketchbook. And it is a sketchbook, so everything doesn't have to be fully colored. But when I say I want to add color to my sketchbook, like, this is what I'm talking about. I want it to be completely colored, you know? And then I want to move on to the next page. I want to add some color to this. You guys probably can barely see it. That's okay. And then I started another one here. And I know this is like barely visible because it's just a light sketch. But I added these little gold border things. I found them in like a pile of old like scrapbooking paper or something I had. So I just stuck it in here. And I wanted this to be like, you know, they went in the background here is like a photo booth, and I wanted it to be like, you know, they're hanging out on the pier and they're taking photos and stuff like that. And the boys, they got their sunglasses on, you know. And then on this side, I'd like to do another bigger image of just miso, and then maybe like a smaller one, and then, you know, put like Day at the Pier or something in here. So this is the spread that I'm going to be working on over the next couple of weeks. And then, you know, so on and so forth. So this is where I am in my sketchbook. So I got a ways to go, but I am, you know, I'm getting there. This is how much I have left to fill. It is a lot, but I'm hoping to, you know, get a lot of things done in here. Because, like I said, by the end of the year, I'd like to have enough pictures to put inside of a coloring book. Now, the coloring book probably won't be done by the end of the year, but I like to have enough pictures to put in a book by the end of the year. And then another thing, I have been working on my painting here. Slowly but surely it's coming along. I switched to acrylic gouache. Some of it is still gouache, but I mostly switched to acrylic gouache. I keep going back to that because that is my favorite, but a lot of it is still gouache. Like his shirt is still gouache. Miso's cloak is gouache. Pot's shirt is gouache. The snake is gouache. This little hero figure is gouache. This hero figure is gouache. But like, and I think Bo is also gouache. I'm not 100% sure. But you know, there are a lot of things I would switch up on this if I were to do it over. For starters, I think the orientation would have been a little bit better if it was this way. Something seems off to me, but I'm having fun playing with the colors. I love how his cloak came out. I like how the medallion on the cloak came out. I love Bo's hat. The hat came out really cute, and it's not even finished yet. I still have to like do some more shading and stuff. The snake came out great. The little wooden bases for the figures, I love how those came out. The paper is coming out great. So I'm having fun with this one, and I'm taking it very, very slow. You know, I redid Pot. So Pot is a little bit darker now than his twin, because I didn't like the color he was, and I had to change it. So normally he's the lighter twin, but this time he's going to be the darker twin. It's fine. You know, and then I would like to do something about the shading that's going on over here. Something about this shading seems a little off, so I'd like to fix that. But, you know, I am taking it very slowly, and I really would like to do another painting. I'd hate to want to start another one, but I have this acrylic pad, and it's like, it's kind of like canvas, but on paper, if that makes any sense. And I would like to try to put something on here and I would like to, since I was doing them at the pier, I would like to put, you know, maybe one of the pier images. So when I finish with this one, for example, I can put it on here. It's about the same size. It's a little bit smaller, but I can always do like a border or something. Or when I do miso on this side, this is about the same size. I can do a small border and I can have them, you know, something like that. But I want to test out this paper. I got this when I had got the acrylic paint tubes, which are floating around somewhere. I don't really like the acrylic paint because it dries glossy. So I don't really use the acrylic paint, but I want to test out this pad and see how my acrylic gouache works on it. So that's something that I would like to do this month as well. So I will check back with you guys at the halfway mark of the month, and we will see how far I've gotten as far as coloring and art related things. So that's it for the video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Bye.